Namaste everyone and welcome. A good night's sleep is very important for strengthening our immune system. Sleep is the time when our body repairs and heals itself. During sleep, our body releases hormones that help our immune system fight off infections. So a good quality sleep will ensure that you don't fall ill often, and if you already have an infection, it will help you recover quickly. You will also experience an increase in your energy levels. You're more focused, more productive, more efficient during the course of the day. Nowadays, many people have an erratic sleep schedule. They're up late into the night watching Netflix, on social media. They are working late into the night. Students are studying late into the night. Now, understand this. Sometimes it is fine, but it should not become a daily habit. I would advise students who are studying late to do it in the morning instead, and people who work late into the night, if you can finish your pending work in the morning, that will be better. But like I mentioned, sometimes it's fine. Just don't make it a daily habit, because if this erratic sleep schedule becomes a daily habit, then it will weaken your immune system in the future. In today's video, I'll be discussing some supremely simple and effective tips that will help you reset your body clock, as well as you will enjoy good quality sleep starting tonight itself. So the first tip is set an alarm to sleep early. You heard that right. Set an alarm to sleep early. As per Yoga and Ayurveda, the ideal time to sleep is by 10 to 10:30 and waking up by 5 o'clock every morning. This is very, very beneficial for us householders. Even studies have proven that the hours before midnight are much more restorative and healing in nature. It might be a little difficult for people who are used to sleeping after 12 o'clock. To suddenly start sleeping at 10 o'clock may not be feasible. What you all can do in that case is start off by sleeping at 11:30 for the entire 1 week. Then next week, sleep at 11:15. Then the week after that, sleep at 11. Then the week after that, sleep at 10:45. And so on, until you can comfortably sleep between 10 to 10:30. So work consistently and build up this pattern. The next tip is turn off all your gadgets 1 hour before you sleep. You see, your brain produces a hormone called melatonin, which governs our sleep cycle. This hormone is active only after sunset and not during daytime. As the level of this hormone rises after sunset, it allows our body to sleep faster and more deeply. But the levels of this hormone go down as much by 50% when you're sitting across your gadgets. Like I mentioned before, this hormone is active during nighttime, not during daytime. So the artificial blue light emitted from your gadgets, it tricks your brain into believing that it is still daytime, and hence it needs to stay awake and alert. That's why you need to shut off all your gadgets before you sleep. 1 hour perhaps sound a little bit too much for now. How about you take baby steps? Start with 30 minutes. Shut off your gadgets 30 minutes before you're supposed to sleep. Then next week, increase it to 40. Then the week after that, 50. And the week after that, you will have achieved 1 hour. Just like step number 1, slowly build it up week after week. Third tip would be have an early dinner, preferably 3 hours before you sleep. People who believe that if I have a heavy meal at night, I will get beautiful deep sleep, nothing as such is going to happen. Instead, you're going to end up ruining your digestive process. During your sleeping hours, your body is meant to repair the cells, rejuvenate your cells, and balance your hormones. If during those hours you overload your stomach, the body will get confused. Should I digest the meal or should I repair the body? And between this confusion, neither it ends up repairing the body properly nor digesting the food properly. So you wake up feeling bloated, with a swollen face, burping the first thing in the morning, which is not good. Instead of feeling fresh and light, you feel dull, lethargic, and lazy. So have an early dinner. That will improve the quality of your sleep. The next tip is absolutely magical. It works like a charm. It's called abdominal breathing. Practice belly breathing before you sleep, and believe me, you will sleep like a baby. In this pranayam, when you inhale, you're supposed to expand the belly to your comfortable capacity, and as you exhale, relax the belly. If you've seen a newborn baby breathe, when he inhales, his abdomen rises And when he exhales, his abdomen relaxes. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So you will lie down on your back, fold your knees and put your hand on your belly and keep practicing in the ratio of either 3:3, 4:4, 5:5, whichever breathing ratio is comfortable for you. Keep practicing until you fall asleep. Believe me, you will sleep like a baby. I have already made a video on it describing every step in detail. The link of it is in the description box below. Please go through it. Please practice it. Believe me, it's one of the most effective techniques for getting good sleep. So these are few tips that will make a major difference in the quality of your sleep. There are many more tips coming up in the part 2 of this video, so stay tuned for it. Thank you for watching this video. Until we meet again. Namaste.